Hi everyone, awesome that you're here. We're going for more Ark Nova. So far, Elite League is a roller coaster. I hope it to be, or the goal is to it to be more of a climb, but that's not working like this, actually. So let's see what we can do today. If you can gain back, I gained some back that I lost uh, on the last video, but we're still below. We're at 1634, I think, something like this. This seems to be not working. Let's see if the next person wants to start the game. But you can let me know your experience in the Elite League, how it's going for you. If you like to, share your stories. So what do we have? Digging board. Yeah, drawing board, digging board. I was already confused with the maybe keep digging cards. Kiosk build might be okay-ish. Build actions are a bit better on here to fill maps and stuff. Maybe we should have kept Eric Noy environments. They are very happy with their choices, I guess. Asia. Expert in Asia is great for that. Species. I like the cougar in general. Other than that, I'm not so sure what we're looking forward to. We can keep the or some release upside. We have expert on Asia as well, so we could keep it for some release upside. We could start up here and even play it first round, but we need the science icon anyway, so that's okay. Large animal zoo is kind of nice. Maybe we should have kept the petting zoo. Rhesus Monkey Park is not the worst, for sure. What do we want to start? Different probably Asia. I'd like to start with the a Snap Zoo School or Rhesus Monkey Park. Yeah, I kind of expected it. Zoo School is very nice. They can have a good start on filling the map. But we might draw from the deck still. But we'll see. Partner Zoo is kind of important. They started nice with the conservation point on it. Do we still start with Asia? We could. Asia would be nice. They probably start with the species uni anyway. But I'd like to do Asia after we have the expert already and get a pavilion down. So we can draw 2 cards. I'm not too worried about the break for now. Do we want to dig something? Maybe the Rhesus Monkey Park can go. Another Asian monkey. Rhino is nice. We could take hand size and break. Maybe we do that. We'll see. Let's take hand size and break. We can get rid of the muskox, I think. We have a bit higher income than they, since they started the game. So they need to get rid of 3 cards. And now we want to start with unis anyway to diversity researcher. Okay. I'd like to get build upgraded first, so we could X down animals. Get a uni. They start with a petting zoo, okay. X down build. Animals, sorry. Get second university. Start upgrading the upgrade build and start filling the bottom part. They have a good start. They're petting zoos. At least it's only one. We can live with that, but they have a lot of rep. We want to get some rep now too. Upgrade build. Build a kiosk here. Build a kiosk here, 3 size over there. They work nice for their lower section. The battle was a good idea from them. Maybe you should have dug it away. Maybe we need to dig away the diversity researcher. Side entrance, okay. Do we want to play it? We could play a bit around it. Have a lot of income. They take species uni. Galapagos, very good for them. Let's build one kiosk over the X token. Build a 3 size, although the cougar is not so interesting. We could build a 3 size over the snub nose. Build a pavilion over here. I said I will go fill the thing below, but sometimes it's not working like this, and I think the snub nose is nice. Now we play expert in Asia. This helps us fill the map at least, which is nice. Do we want to play the cougar? We can X down cards. I don't mind filling in this next section. We can play the side entrance here and then build 4 or something. Let's see what they do. If they break, I would be totally fine with it, but I guess they won't. Okay. They need to get rid of 3 cards again. I guess Conference in Australia can go. Ah, they have this sponsor, which is a bit annoying. I forgot about this. Tampi. We don't need the Cougar or the long-billed vulture, I think. We might still play animals now. We can build once more. We can build a 3 size here, play Conference in Australia. Over there. Maybe we just play the Snubnose, or we can see. Build a 3 size here, 2 size there, and kiosk over the X token. Then we can upgrade animals. They do species, which makes sense. We play animals now, and then do Asia. We can also play the sloth bear. This is good for species as well. Do we want to mark anything? Maybe the tiger. We could start here. Do I want to clap anything? Not at the moment. Another petting zoo. We could do Asia and snap the tiger. Feels a bit lost. Sumatran tiger. That's very good. So either we dig it, yeah, we can dig it in our hand. Okay, Amazon house. We need an upgrade now, so do we do Asia too, even though we have 5 Asia in hand? Probably. Then we can play Amazon house soonish. We need the tag, but I feel we need this project. Snap the petting zoo. Always snap from the deck. We could do conference in Australia and side entrance. To get close to finishing this section. Yeah. We have so many empty enclosures. Australia helps us work a bit for maybe habitats diversity. We want to take the clownfish. So what's our next goal? The manta ray. Okay. Can they build a large aquarium? Yes, they can, of course. No, they can't. We can still, for sure. But now they get taco during the break, which is not so good. Do we want to dig it away? They'll probably just break, but we have so many cards and we can fill in the next section and get a lot more income. We need money. We'll see. I think we build. We will have so much money. We need to be able to spend it somehow. Do we need another one size? I don't think so. Yeah, they will get taco, unfortunately. Let's hope for some waves. That's a bit unrealistic. This can definitely go. We want to get the corresponding partner zoo anyway. So this is nice reptile. We need 2 more reptiles. I don't see it at the moment. And we want to play animals. We have a money advantage. That's at least something. They definitely get taco. Sure. Let's see what we can snap. Probably the sea animal. They have manta ray. We have expansion area as well. We have the clownfish. So I think it's not the worst. We should have hunted first, probably. What do we want to play? Do we want to take probably partner zoo first? We could now play the rhino and the snubnose. Condor, okay. Do they have release? Let's hope not. So we play monkey. And rhino, I think. And what do we go for? Australia? Maybe Australia is a good idea. Let's take the one that's not connected to rock. So this other one is for both. We could bill for them again. Maybe we do that. They don't expect it. Let's see what we get. Maybe we get the... that's not too bad. We can clever down cards. But we're a bit stuck with what we want to build all. I'm not sure if Amazon House is still correct. Probably. They do have release. Without release, we can only play one large animal. That's a bit the problem. So maybe Amazon House is not worth it. We could go for species, of course. Native farm. We did not build for it. They did not either. Do we want to play this Amazon House? Then we're completely stuck with the things we can do. I think we want to build big. For now, at least. I'd like to play the rhino and the dugong. So we could build 6. with the intention to upgrade it with all the Australian animals. Let's do that. No, we don't have money. I'm stupid. And we can't really do it with Tampi. We want to build a small aquarium at some point anyway, so. We could release the monkey, which might actually be, no, I don't mind doing it. Savannah release. What do we want to take? Do we need 5 money? We need some money, so I guess we can go with the 5 money for now. Savannah would be really nice. Let's still build one here. Savannah would be really nice. Is it snap worthy? We could also fill in the I guess it is. But we want to keep everything anyway, then it's not working. Let's see, otherwise we can release the sloth bear. I'd like to build 3. So that our Australian animals have some use. I am doing it in the wrong order. Damn it, focus. So we can increase it to a 4 size. Or we can break. Let's see what sponsor they do have. Expert in small animals. Might be good to play a lot of animals, but now we can just... Do we want to dig something? What's going? Amazon House is going anyway. It might be sacrilege. The question is a bit, what do we keep? Helps with filling the map. Filling the map is not... This one can go, this one can go. Probably this one as well. Do we play these 2? Maybe this one can go. These are more raw points. We can't play everything anyway. It's better than the dugong, and we go for... But what do we go for then? I'm not sure. Probably it goes. For now we play this fish and the dugong. And the tiger, sorry. There's more small petting zoo animals. So we increased this to a 2 size now. Do we take partner zoo? Probably take Australia partner zoo. So many animals we play, that might make sense. Explorer, okay. Upgrade card so we can get higher with our animals. Cayman, probably snap the Explorer. They have good sponsors. But not many end games. We will get probably some. And some here. That was a good move. They have a lot of money, so they probably can play a second animal. They're working a bit towards reptiles, and they have the Galapagos turtles anyway. So they're getting close. Yeah, with reptiles and Galapagos, they're a good way there, a good amount there. I'd like a sponsor to play. Otherwise we could break kinda soonish as well, I don't know. Let's first draw one from the deck. Or do we want to get the porcupine so they can't? They want to have, no, they have 6 cards, so I guess if they, so many. They're coming everywhere, the 5 size animals. Do we want money or 3 cards? I think we have a good amount of cards. We don't use it to get any tickets, but we use it to good amount to increase the sizes without needing to pay anything. They are still below. Oh, that's crazy. We kinda need money anyway. So if they break, that's okay. So we want to release the tiger. Okay. The mandrill can die, definitely. And they have the braking sponsor. That's probably why I should not have broken. With 60 money, definitely enough for these. Let's get the X token. That's nice, so we can do project first. Let's see what we hunt. Ostrich. Snap the alpaca, probably. Crocodile, they might be interested in it. Let's take X tokens. Let's take the crocodile. That gives them a lot of points and 5 reptiles. They have sound small anyway, so did not realize that was my bad. They're very close to finishing. Xing down build now feels wrong, but I kinda like to get rep while playing animals. We can build obviously, so it would be, we want to fill anyway. Yeah, we can't, except if we play this. I'm not sure if we have the time. Let's fill while we can. Might be one. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why? I guess I lost it. The Dugong then anyway the best. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I can't get a good. I could get 4 Australia. Is it better than? Maybe the elephant is now the best we can hope for anyway. That's fitting. So the elephant was not good. Rhino would be definitely not that much better. I'm so stupid. That cost me 5 points. Oh, we have at least this. Oh my god. This cost me 5 points and a better, and yeah. This cost me so many points. Penguin is a good animal. Unfortunately, we can't play it from range. We can take 5 money, 12 money, but adept is so much better. We can get an adept here. Let's see. Let's try that. It's not connected to water anyway. Species diversity. We should win. I guess it will be the best. They play a lot of sponsors. That will get them a lot of points. Now if we break with the bamboo forest, but we don't have X tokens. They probably have science endgame, I would assume. But I guess they finish now. No, now they will finish for sure. This is already almost enough, and they can play probably a second petting zoo. Explorer makes them finish exactly at 100. That's annoying. And the petting zoo, yeah. So they finish way ahead of us. Yeah, we won't have a chance. Not the way I played it. At least something playable. How could we win this? I don't understand how we could win this. I fumbled so hard. I don't understand. Elephant was in the end the right move then. How could we won this? I destroyed the game. With building this kiosk, I destroyed my game. But our end games were nice, though. We got, in the end, even 8 from the end goals. So we made 24, 29, 22. They only made 12. No. 24, 29, 32. And they made only 12. So we got up. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you were desperate when I built this kiosk. I can hear you scream. I was so mad at myself. But we somehow still won, and the opponent was even very good. I'm speechless. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had not too much fun seeing me being that desperate, but nonetheless, that's why you play until the end. Don't rage quit. I was feeling like, let's go. I don't want to show this to anybody. But yeah, it worked. I guess the curse of the reptiles still. If you go for a lot of reptiles, I saw in one of Sam's videos that reptiles probably not the best thing to go for. Thank you for watching. I'm very happy, but I played not good, especially this one move. Maybe we played okayish in the beginning with pilfering twice to get the communicator, which helped us a lot. They only had two workers, so they were a bit staffed on workers. That was our advantage. So maybe I did some good moves, but even like denying the Nile crocodile when they already played was a special on small. Why? I don't know. I did not pay enough attention. And now I ramble for like 5 minutes after the game. If you still listened, uh, good job. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.